Alright everybody, this is the Enthusiast with one of your hosts. Just one of us, because I'm in a house of quarantine with nasty things happening. I'm sorry. It's one of your hosts with a special guest. Who's my special guest?
Me.
Me? I don't think the people on YouTube knows.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got my son joining me on a quick review we're going to do for WWE 2K18 that came out on, well, it came out Friday or today for anybody that got the special edition like I did, which I'm sure my wife's glad that I spent an extra $30 so I could play it, a couple days early. So real quick, I'm just going to do a couple matches to show you the gameplay and everything going on. But I'm going to take you through the menu system first. So you can do a regular match. I haven't tried My Player. I haven't tried the WWE Universe yet. Creations is pretty cool though. You can edit superstars and change the hair color. I mean, if you want, you can change Roman Reigns to not have disgusting, gross hair like he does. Same with Championship. Now, I bought this special edition, which unlocked everything to begin with, but I'll just show you some of the stuff in the game. So, show you some of the superstars. So, they quite a lot in this game. There's some that I'm like, this is really awesome they put in. You can edit championships here, or you can put them on the line. It's up to you. But here's pretty much, I like to keep my game current with who's wrestling. Yes, they can hear us on YouTube, buddy. So, Batista's in it. I love him. If you don't, I don't care. It's my opinion. I'm doing this podcast, so you'll listen to every word I have to say. Bobby Roode, Booker T, my boy's in here. But here you can edit whether the crowd's going to cheer or boo them. I usually like to keep it like TV. So I think that's pretty neat. I wish they did have a mix like Cena where I could get them to boo and cheer. That would be pretty cool. But here's my favorite of all time. It looks great. Visually, this is hard because the 4K TV I've been playing is streaming on took a crap yesterday. So I had to hook it up to a standard HD TV. But even, with that quality drop, I realized this is just not a really good looking game. A lot of the guys look really plastically, and their hair looks terrible. It just looks like it stepped down, and I think it's because it's also running on the Switch. So I feel like because of that, you lost quality. But if you can look at the characters, some of them look great. Some look like Luke Harper.
Xbox hair.
Yeah, it's the Xbox hair. He's got like classic Ken doll hair. It looks terrible. Mark Henry, he looks great. Maurice looks terrible. Like some of these people, it's a joke. I don't know what's wrong with Vince McMahon. I don't know why he looks like Barbara Streisand, but he does. But like I said, it's really disappointing for this to be the first WWE game that runs in 4K. And like I said, I'm still playing it on a PlayStation Pro, so even losing the quality with my TV, I should have a better picture, and I'm just really disappointed with the way the game looks. The Rock looks good, but he always looks good. That's not even me. That's like me having a man crush on him. That's a good-looking man. Roman Reigns kind of looks, I don't know, Rusev, but this is just the guys. The Divas look pretty good except for their hair. Sephiroth, like, what is that? This is the cover of the game. This is the cover, Superstar, and he looks like that. What's wrong with him? So, anyway, that's just everybody. I'll show you some of the championships in it, too. Going through. They have a lot of extra character skins. Like, there's like 4 different Cenas in the game. Like, I don't know why we need that. But, I'll show you all the titles in the game. They have quite a bit. Like I said, I usually try to keep it to actual wrestling, so I don't like to edit people, though. You know what I mean? The game starts off with Ambrose and Rollins as champion. You can hear our other guests in the background, too. This is what I do for trying to do a review in my living room. They have a bunch of championships in here. I'm going to try to slow it down because I'm going through here fast. There's Jinder Mahal as champion. A video game can't change that fact. Anybody that hasn't watched Raw, sorry I ruined it for you. Kalisto wins the belt last Monday. He won the belt. But cool. That's the John Cena Championship. But they have like every WWE World Heavyweight Championship, which I think is cool. Even my favorite one, people hate on. I really like the spinner belt. But like I said, the belts look great. I'll give them that. And some of the superstars look good. But Julian, you ready to do a match?
Yes.
Let everybody see what's going on in the game?
Yes.
All right. Awesome. Sit next to me.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to do a one-on-one.
What's a one-on-one?
What do you mean what's a one-on-one?
I don't know either.
We're going to do a one-on-one game. Or fight. That's it.
Uh-oh.
All right. So I'm going to be... I don't know who I'm going to be. Played as a few people I wanted to play as so far. Let's see. Who do I want to be for this? You know what? I don't know. I feel like he'll come to me when I see him. I played as Chris already. Ooh, you know what? I'll be Daniel Bryan. Because I miss you, Daniel Bryan. So, 91. Overall, Daniel Bryan's that dude. Who you gonna be, buddy? I'll see.
Yes. What do you mean?
Ooh, I got The Rock. Okay, so I'm going to go to match options real quick so you can see the arena.
I decided no. No, I'm not The Rock.
Oh, you're The Rock already. Okay, so this is all the arenas you get in the game.
How did you do the money bank? Even if you did it already.
The money bank?
Yeah, I haven't did it yet.
It's money in the bank, man.
Money in the bank.
You're making me ashamed to be a wrestling fan with you right now. Alright. You ready?
Yes.
Alright, there we go. Match starts.
Money in the bank. I'm gonna get that money.
Alright, so what they did this year, which at first kind of annoyed me, is they do a long loading screen in the beginning of the match instead of pre. So what it is though is once this loading screen loads, there's no more. So the entrances are real time. The little stare down in the beginnings are real time. So I'm going to let the entrance play so you guys can take a look at it. They're just playing a regular match, buddy. Here he comes. Now you can do run-ins anytime, but you dare hit that X button.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Daniel Bryan.
Making his way to the ring.
You guys don't like Daniel Bryan because you don't have a heart.
Weighing in at 210 pounds.
You got his WrestleMania 30 gear on. Let's see.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
While we're looking at the entrances, I'm just going to bet here. I have a 4K TV I bought in March. And
you stole my big TV too.
I took my son's big TV because I needed a TV for the living room. Thank you. And it crapped out of me yesterday. So if you're thinking of buying Philips, don't. There's a reason it's a cheaper TV.
From Miami,
a little more expensive one because
weighing in
Rock
at
was great. I wonder where that's where the budget was. It's insane.
Would you look at the shape the Rock's in tonight?
You know, his social media accounts claim he has his cheat days, but looking at the
This
Rock's
is dream
physique
match
tells a
that nobody ever got
completely
to see.
different
Rock
story.
and Bryan, huh?
Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey?
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
A new commentating team this year, thank goodness, which is really cool. You want to be a wrestler when you grow up? Don't want to be a wrestler when you grow up. Yeah, everybody? My son doesn't want to be a wrestler when he grows up. Keep that in mind. So, overall, the system of the game, like the creating modes and all that so far, are really, really cool. But well, you're going to see gameplay. One thing I have to point out for everybody immediately, this game, I know it's just a day out, it is so glitchy. I mean, literally, I was playing yesterday and a character's legs went next to his head, and glitch-wise. And even today, when I was playing as Shinsuke Nakamura, I don't know what's wrong with The Rock's face either. Rock looks like he needs to take a poop, huh? Literally, I was playing as Shinsuke Nakamura earlier, and it kept, like, he kept growing to, like, 1,000 feet and then shrinking again. So, but like I said, the one thing I am going to compliment right now is everything's in real time. That long loading.
Oftentimes in our business,
so
the only way for personal
feels
issues to be
pretty
ultimately
solid.
resolved
The control
is two
wise,
superstars enter the squared circle.
I really like
and go
running.
one-on-one
The running
in a
mechanic
good
in it.
old-fashioned wrestling match.
I do miss
Settle
the
in,
arcade
guys.
field.
This is going to be a blast to watch.
Ooh. I do miss the arcade field, but I enjoy what they're doing with it more realistic. But I wish they would have kind of gave you an option. You could either play super ultra realistic.
Tell us about
or,
The Rock. I can't wait to see his plan of attack. What do you expect from him?
I question agreeing to this matchup. There doesn't seem to be a lot of history between these two.
Yeah, well, it's one thing to talk about taking out your opponent, but another
buddy,
to actually do it.
Once you get in the right place. Oh, what? All right, we're going to take it out there. Apparently you can go in the crowd in this game. That's interesting. Alright, they're going to count us out in a second if you don't get in the ring.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Trying to get out.
Alright, hurry up. Remember, you can run by pressing L2.
And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
Let's get in the ring, get in the ring.
Down he goes with a scoop slam.
Alright, buddy. I promise this match will lose.
He's going for it all.
Alright, here we go.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
So, one thing I did notice in this big time is the ref can get attacked much easier. I guess it's like real life WWE.
Take cover.
The only difference
You could call this
is
a
he
good
gets up in
old-fashioned
30 seconds
butt whooping.
versus real life WWE, where apparently refs are made out of pieces of paper. They go down
And
for
a
an
lethal
hour.
clothesline.
So, I don't know if it's going to glitch out while we're playing
A
right
nice
now,
shot
but like I
by The
said,
Rock.
a couple matches I played, it really glitched out.
Quick pin attempt here.
So, once again, for anybody just joining us, this is...
I used to be real bad at it.
Now I'm real bad at it. I liked it better when you're bad at video games.
Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here.
One thing I do really
fully
appreciate
expect him to
about
bounce
this
back,
is
though.
you can
This is the
turn
type
the
of
blood
one-on-one
on
atmosphere where
menu
he thrives.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys.
They
Let's see how
redid the
he reacts
reverse
here.
system, made it
The
a little
Rock turns
easier.
it around.
Right. You have an option when you first get the game whether you can limit the reverses you can do in a
Oh,
match.
yeah, here's The Rock.
I don't like that, so I turned it off.
It looks like The Rock
But you
has
can
got all
absolutely
the
keep that
momentum.
on. It's up to you. I'm about regretting it
His
now.
shoulders are down. Headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
The Rock may be in a bad way here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with.
It just, like I
and what he
said,
has to do to
it
rebound.
depends on if
Yeah,
you
but
like
it looks
that
to me like he
arcade
still has
feel for your
plenty of
WWE.
energy in that
I
body
did.
of his.
So
I
this
wouldn't
is a
look
lot
too
to
much
get
into this
used
right
to.
now.
I haven't
Yeah,
played
but
the
if
rest
you
of the
count
games.
them out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
So, but it's pretty still really solid.
Interesting
Even
move
though
here.
I
Taking the match to the outside.
It does feel like real life WWE. I mean, it's
Taken off his feet
when
here.
It's moves like that
the
that make him
vibrations
so
with
dangerous.
the controller when you hit somebody, it feels really good. So that's a little payback for my son that keeps pinning me, and then
He's simply reminding him
unpinning
that
me.
he's here.
So,
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all
I feel like the
raw
reversals are
power.
really good. You proud of yourself?
He may be in the best physical condition Can he end it quickly?
So that's the break up for the count. You have to hit that. You have to.
Looking for the quick pin.
You have to hit that X button perfectly.
No, oh, come on. Why?
And it's reversed. And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Ooh, well, that's new. He's
like,
never
look
able
who
to
it is.
reverse in the middle.
What's this about?
Oh no.
What?
For some reason, the clones are coming out.
Why? What happened when they come out?
I have no idea.
Driven head first.
But I'm going to use that distraction like real life WWE and
And he goes for the
go
pin.
to town on you,
No.
buddy.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, and he's
Here
still
we go, here
down
we
by
go.
him.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him
Get back
right
in the
now.
ring, buddy.
I can't. I can't get up. There you go.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
It appears as though The Rock is starting to fade.
You can
can't be
charge
happy
the
with how
finisher
this is going right
from
now.
when they're on the
That
floor, which I
confidence
really,
he had on
really
his
like.
face at the start of this match
And
sure has
here we go.
disappeared.
Let's see if
And
I can get him to tap.
He's back in control here.
Oh, man, we got a rope break.
Really needs to dig down deep.
That means you touch the
Daniel
rope.
Bryan with a great offensive show.
All right.
Look at this. He's going back to an
Go
old
on.
friend with that one.
Hmm.
Unbelievable.
Winner with
This
a
singles
roll
match is
up.
over.
All right. So that was some of the gameplay. I'm going to do another video tomorrow. I just wanted to do early video, get an advantage on YouTube before everybody and their mother does a review. As it stands right now, because of the glitchiness and everything else in the game, I'm going to put this as a wait to buy till it's on sale. I might change my mind tomorrow though, but as for right now, it's a wait to buy and hold out for a sale. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I am out of here.